Ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Khalil Brathwaite, host of the Khalil the Hannibal Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page. And today I'm going to be discussing, well, the breaking news that many of you guys have just heard of as of right now. That is Mariano Rivera, five-time, five-time World Series champ, 1999 World Series MVP, 13-time MLB All-Star, 7-time MLB MLB All, yeah, 13-time MLB All-Star, 7-time MLB in saves, MLB in saves, MLB record for 652 saves. That is. So he's in the, as you all know, that Mariano Rivera is in the 2019 Hall of Fame inductee. He's into the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame, along with Roy Halladay and Edgar Martinez. I'll be discussing Usain Bolt announcing his retirement. I'll also be discussing, well, the fact that Steph Curry slipped last night. Many of you guys have seen that. I'll also be discussing the fact that Odell Beckham Jr., Juicy Drake, and Younes Bendjima, they have been sued. They have been sued, that is, by Bennett Sipes, who happens to be the accuser, because the attack that happened at the Delilah Nightclub, that is, and Buffalo's Drake and Beckham's entourage were there as well. They've been sued as well though. So that's all I got. That's all there is to it though. I'm gonna get into that. And I'm gonna talk about Saints fans filing lawsuits. That is, the Saints getting robbed despite that pass interference. The refs missing that pass interference call, unnecessary roughness, and helmet contact. I'm gonna get into that for sure. So that's all I got. But I will start today with the huge announcement. The breaking news announcement, which many guys have heard of just now. That is, Mariano Rivera. He is in the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame. And Mariano Rivera is inducted to the MLB 2019 Hall of Fame. As you all know it, though, five-time World Series champ, a 99 World Series MVP, 13-time MLB All-Star, seven-time MLB rendering saves, and 652 saves MLB record. So huge congrats to Mariano Rivera for being inducted to the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame, along with Roy Halladay. He died 2 years ago, despite that plane attack that he went through. So thoughts right out to him for that. Edgar Martinez in the Hall of Fame, Mike Mussina, Lone Lee Smith, and Harold Baines. You can check out the entire Hall of Fame, the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame list, that is, and the voting results. BBWAA, that is. So that's all I got to know right there. Tell me who knows who's in and who didn't make it though. Let me know about that, and I'll keep you posted and notified as soon as possible about it for sure. So again, I want to say a huge congrats to Mariano Rivera on being inducted to the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame. Him headlining it is the best thing that's ever happened. And I know for sure a lot of people are proud of it. So huge congrats to you, Mariano Rivera, on being inducted to the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame and this historic victory. It's history in the making right there. So huge congrats to you. You wearing Jackie Robinson's number, and you being in his footsteps, you being in the Hall of Fame. It's the best thing that's ever happened. So huge congrats to you, Mariano Rivera, on being inducted to the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame. That is. Now I want to talk about another topic that I also want to point out. Now, it's the fact that, as you all know, that Usain Bolt, that is, he has announced his retirement. He's an 8-time Olympian after playing no soccer games. That is, along the Australian soccer team club. That is, so. That's like I know, ladies and gents. He's an 8-time Olympian. Usain Bolt, he has announced retirement, as you all know it for sure. So that's like I know, ladies and gents. And I'm very sure that, Olympic career is over and his soccer career is officially over for sure. So He didn't play any games there, so that's all you gotta know, ladies and gents. That's all there is to it, though. So huge regrets to you, Usain Bolt. Your legacy will never be forgotten, and you'll always strive forward. Just do more forever and ever. That's all you gotta know right there, ladies and gents. Now, I also want to get into another time I want to point out the fact that Steph Curry, stupid Steph Curry, he slipped while trying to make a layup. Steph Curry is an embarrassment. I mean, my goodness, that's gonna be a not so top play. Steph Curry slipping while making a layup last night. Oh my goodness, he made a fool of himself. I simply enjoyed that. See Steph Curry look like a mess. Probably the best thing's ever happened, though. I'll tell you that. That's gonna be a not so top play. That's gonna be on Sports Center anyway. So that's all you gotta know, ladies and gents. Steph Curry is absolute garbage. That's why he slipped yesterday. So that's all there is to it, folks. And he's just no good anyway. That's all there is to it. So there you have it, everybody. There you have it, right there. That's all that you gotta know, folks. Now, I want to talk about another time. I want to point out earlier today, Team USA Women's Soccer, they have just beaten Spain by 1 point. Team USA Women's Soccer, they have defeated Spain by 1 point. Congrats to them on this huge victory. I know for sure they're going to win a lot more games, and they're going to be more determined as ever. So I look forward to that, and that's what the future holds. That's something I'm looking forward to seeing, and hopefully they do more, and just get to where they're at. So strive for more gold medals. That's all they got to do right there, and they've done a lot more damage, but I'm looking forward to seeing Team USA Women's Soccer do a lot more damage. So that's all there is to it, ladies and gents. That's all there is. So there you have it right there, everybody. Now, the other thing I also want to point out is the fact that Bennett Sipes, that is, he was the accuser who has filed a lawsuit on Jersey Drake, Odell Beckham Jr., and Younes Bendjima, who Kourtney Kardashian's boyfriend, ex, that is, and members of Drake and Beckham's entourage, despite the beating that Bennett Sipes took, though, at the Delilah Nightclub, that is. Now, Bennett Sipes simply says that he's suffering from, mental issues and all sorts of trauma. And the fact that you can see the bruises and the attack. So he's been suffering from that, but he decided to drop the charges for sure. So, that's tough pill. That's a tough pill right there. So hopefully he gets a speedy recovery right there, and tries to get the whole case all dealt with for sure. So that's something That's how it all went down right there, ladies and gents. That's all you gotta know right there. So that's all there is to it. So nothing more to be said about that. I want more than something I do want to point out the fact that the Saints fans, they decided to file a lawsuit despite the fact that the pass interference call, the refs missed the pass interference call, that is. It was Nikel Roby Coleman, that is, who didn't get the pass interference call on Tommy Lee Lewis, and the fact that the overtime rules had to be changed. You got Saints fans who felt robbed, and the Saints, they were robbed as well to attain a victory. So basically the question is, should the Saints and Rams game be replayed yet once again? Now the NFL's, they got to take more drastic measures and to look at this again. The officials they have to be realistic. They're held accountable for their own actions. They are, and I'm just ashamed that the Saints aren't in the Super Bowl anymore. And that flag was dropped. The Saints would be in the Super Bowl, but obviously they're not. So basically, the Saints, they're not in the Super Bowl anymore, and I'm just ashamed the Saints aren't in there because despite that missed pass interference, going, look, how can you miss a call like this? This is ridiculous. It's not for any of it. Like, it's just not looking good. I mean, so that right there is a really bad look for the NFL, and I'm just hopefully something's got to be done about that because it's not looking good right now. I'm sorry. This is a really bad image, and this is a really, really bad look for the NFL. There should be no reason why the refs should not be missing out on that pass interference call, nor helmet contact, nor unnecessary roughness. It's just ridiculous. There's a reason for any of that. None. What the Saints going to do next? Boycott the Super Bowl? Boycott the NFL? I mean, It could happen, say the very least, so, but it just won't work that way. So Roger Goodell's got to think of something just to restore order, that is, and try to at least figure out exactly what's got to be done about this. How can are the officials going to do better? Can they learn from this experience? And how is that going to work? So I'm just hopefully, that something's got to be done and try to at least. I don't know. They can redo the game again, but it's just one. But Super Bowl 53 is 1 week away. But you already got the Rams at Patriots for that game, so that's all there is to it. That's all you gotta know right there, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm just looking forward for a different outcome. That is, I just hope something's gonna be done, and that's something that I just can't live with. That no one can live with. So that's all you gotta know, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all there is to it right there. I know today's the anniversary. When Kobe Bryant scored 81 points against the Raptors, though. So congrats to Kobe Bryant on that historic victory. And he's a future Hall of Famer. You can call it what you want, but he's done a lot more damage. And congrats to him on that. So just do look forward to him, just retiring, following, seeing LeBron James follow his footsteps if he comes back. That is. So I just hope something's done about that for sure. So I hope LeBron James comes back and Rajon Rondo comes back for sure. So we never know. He's supposed to come back by Thursday. That is. So that's all there is to it, ladies and gents. So I'm looking forward to that. And don't forget to and another time at one point is the fact that the Royal Rumble is this coming Sunday live on the WWE Network, which is free for new subscribers. So don't miss out on that. It's must see, must watch. I'm looking forward to it. By the way. So, ladies and gents, that's all there is. That's all. That's it for the Khalil That Was Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page. I'm your host, Khalil Bradley. Please be sure to subscribe to the Khalil That Was Sports Board YouTube channel and Facebook page. Please be sure you send me your comments, your tweets, your reactions. Tell me what you think of Mariano Rivera, headline the 2019 MLB Hall of Fame. That is. Tell me what you think of Usain Bolt announcing his retirement. That is. Tell me what you also think of Bennett Sipes that has finally lost it on Jersey Drake, Odell Beckham, and Younes Bendjima, that is, and Drake and Odell Beckham Jr.'s entourage, despite the fact that they would file a lawsuit by Bennett Sipes, that is. They've been sued, that is. So that's all there is to it right there, ladies and gents. That's all you gotta know. And just to be sure something's gonna be done about that. Tell me what you think of Saints fans filing a lawsuit on the NFL or the NFLPA that's about the missed pass interference call. Let me know what you think about that. Tell me what you think is gonna be, what drastic measures are gonna be done about it. What are your thoughts? Your steps about it. Tell me what your reactions to that is, and I'll be more than happy to respond and address it. So that's all you gotta know, ladies and gentlemen. And I look forward to it, by the way. So November 7th, Team USA Women's Soccer defeating Spain, that is. And, what's against Steph Curry slipping, which is the greatest thing that's ever happened, though, because he looks like a piece of trash anyway. So I can know about that. And basically I look forward to doing more breaking news, training topics about big storylines and live updates all over the Khalil That Was Sports Board YouTube channel, Facebook page, all things sports material. That's all I got. No, ladies and gents.